We've got to take back the American dream. This is a struggle about what kind of an America we will be.
There is a culture of struggle that is spreading across the nation.
The wealthiest in this country have a responsibility because they have gained their wealth on the hard work of average American citizens, of average workers, and they have a responsibility. Now, we know that there are some out there who would love us to be having a food fight among progressives, right? We know who they are. We're not going to give it to them. This is not a cafeteria. We are going to demand accountability for working people. What's at stake, let's be clear, is a generation ahead of us. That's what's at stake.
I'm not mad at the Tea Party. I'm not mad at them for being so loud. I'm mad at us for having been so quiet the past 2 years. That comes to an end. That comes to an end right now. Some people love the president, some people are mad at him. God bless you both. What are we going to do, though? What are we going to do about our country? The movement for hope and change was not invented nor created by Barack Obama. He would tell you that. You inspired him first. That's the power of this movement. And it was only when we sat down that things went back to where they were. Now it's time for us to stand back up. Why is the White House talking different? The White House is talking different because we are walking different. We are walking different. We learned something. What happens when you have a big dream and it gets crushed? What happens when you have a big dream and it gets destroyed? What happens when you have a big dream and somebody smashes it to bits? Do you just lay there forever? Or do you get back up with a bigger dream? Do you get back up with a bigger dream? So we're back now with an even bigger dream. They should have left us alone.
The weapon that they are using is not just the big lie. The weapon they are using is also demoralization and cynicism. But the worst thing is when people say nothing can be done. But when people say nothing can be done, when they were so cynical about the ability to change the direction of the country, then we know the other side is won. So much of taking back the American dream is taking back our power and confidence in that power. These demonstrations are the small tip of an iceberg. They are an iceberg of discontent. And I say, demonstrate like mad. Because that wakes up others to the possibility of change.